Hi there, Dr. Stacey here. Today in the latest podcast of Diets Don't Work, I want to share with you in regards to getting clear on where you are now and where it is that you want to go. Getting clear with yourself is essential in order for you to actually be able to achieve the goals that you desire. So let me clarify this a little bit. We're going to dive deep today. Sometimes you may think that other people are letting you know what you should do for you. Perhaps you may take other people's ideas that you want to start an exercise program, or you want to start to eat better, or you want to start to meditate, or you want to start to do yoga, or whatever the thing is. Sometimes it's other people's ideas that you think that you should be implementing in your life. But is it truly something that you want to do? Because I will tell you, if you're not 100% on board with the thing that you decide that you want to do for you, it sure as heck isn't going to happen. So make sure to check in at the beginning of your journey, because so many failures happen, perceived failures. So many perceived failures happen simply because it really wasn't your thing that you wanted to do in the first place. It had nothing to do with you. It was someone else's idea, someone else's notion, and you either got talked into it or persuaded or, assumed that it was a great idea simply because it's what everybody else is doing. So you jumped on the bandwagon. And that does not work. So whenever you're starting a new activity, something different, it does stretch you. It does take you out of your comfort zone. And the comfort zone is what you're used to. It's the same old, same old. It may be comfortable for you. It may certainly not be healthy for you or good for you, but it's comfortable. And stepping into something new or different, that can be daunting and scary because you don't know what the outcomes will be. Change can seem hard only because you don't know what sits on the other side of that change. And it could be something magnificent and tremendous and worthwhile and gratifying and beneficial and all of these things. But because you don't know what the true outcome will be, because of that fear of the unknown, that can be what holds you back, even though you know that it will be good for you. So get clear, take some time and reflect. Go deep within and determine, is that thing, whatever it happens to be, whether it be starting an exercise routine, starting to eat differently, nourishing your body differently, nourishing your mind, your spirit, taking care of you in whatever fashion you want to step into, is that thing something that you truly want to do? Not only just a yes or a no, but go deeper. What is the result? What will the outcome be if you do that thing? Why would it make your life better? How would it change your life? What outcomes do you see happening if you do that thing? Answer some of these deeper questions to give you true direction in regards to whether yes or no to do that thing, and to really give you more motivation. Because when you have your why, when you know why it is that you want to do something, when you have that burning desire that's lighting the fire underneath you, only then will you be successful. Because now you have motivation coming from within. You have the burning desire. You know why, because you've already determined your outcomes and you have chosen to do something that you want to do. It's now motivated from within. It's now your thing that you want to do for you, not something that somebody else told you should do, or something that's been placed upon you. And that's the difference. When it comes from within and you have a why, a deep burning why in regards to what the outcomes are going to be, how this is going to change your life, that you know that you've either, perhaps had a health scare, or you know that you need to get your health on track to live a healthier, happier, longer, productive life. Or perhaps a close friend has had their own health scare and you don't want to end up where they are. And you know it's not too late. You know that you can turn it around. You know that it's time for change. Whatever the motivation is for you, find what that is. Determine what that is. Dig deep and figure out what that is. Because without that strong attachment, that strong motivator, that strong connection, that burning desire within, it'll just be like any other fad thing that you've done, which after the first or second session or first or second week or first or second whatever, you're disconnected, you're not engaged, you're not participating, and then you seem to have failed. You didn't fail. You didn't have interest in it in the first place. You weren't connected to it. You weren't motivated to step into it with all of your heart, your spirit, and your being. That's the difference in regards to success on any journey, let alone a wellness journey. So it is important to put yourself first, to get yourself on your own priority list, to take the time to sit down and think about why you want to get your health on track. Is it for yourself? Is it to be able to enjoy your golden years as being golden? Is it because you know that you can reverse those degenerative disease processes by changing the environment you provide for your body? Is it because you know that you want to be able to be more for your family, more for your grandchildren, more for those around you? Show up as your best version of yourself, to be more fit, more agile, more productive, with less aches and pains, less health issues, to save money instead of spend money on medications. There is so much that this involves. Give yourself the gift of time to sit down, think about it, ponder it, and decide, is it something that you truly want? Because if it's not, it won't happen. And the feeling of guilt that's associated with that quote-unquote failure is horrendous, and it just leads to more negative self-talk, which gets you nowhere fast, but deeper and deeper down in that hole. That's why accountability is such an important factor on any wellness journey. Because having the desire sometimes isn't enough. Having that intention sometimes isn't enough. It's only when you take action on that intention will you then have different outcomes. So join us. Welcome you to the community. Let's work together. Share your why with us here. And let me know what obstacles, barriers, mindsets, beliefs, what's getting in your way of truly getting your health on track. And we'll tackle those together too. I'm Dr. Stacey. Bye for now. Hi friends, Dr. Stacey here. Now I want to provide you with the opportunity to join me in my 5 pounds in 5 days challenge. The next one is right around the corner. Click the link, jump in, and that's where I will share with you how you can get your health on track. Sharing and understanding how the body functions on the inside, that's my vision, and my mission is to eliminate the diabetic epidemic globally. So getting your health on track is vital to you creating a life that you love. So join us in the 5 pounds in 5 days challenge. The link is right there. You'll see it. It's either above or below. And you will then have the opportunity to step into creating a healthier, more natural lifestyle as you begin to heal your health naturally. I'm Dr. Stacey, and I'll see you on the inside.